When I was a child, my world revolved around the 88 keys of our family piano. Every afternoon, as the sun began its descent, I would lose myself in the melodies that filled our home, my small fingers dancing across the ivory and ebony. I would sit by the window, the golden light streaming in, and play until the last sliver of sun disappeared below the horizon. The music was my closest friend, my confidant. But as the years went on, life, with its relentless demands, began to take over. The pressures of school, the long hours of work, and the weight of adult responsibilities slowly pushed my passion aside. The beautiful piano, once the vibrant heart of our living room, fell silent, gathering dust in the corner like a forgotten memory. Years later, while walking home on a crisp autumn evening, I passed by a small, dimly lit music shop tucked away on a quiet street. A hauntingly familiar melody drifted out from within, a song I had played countless times in my youth. It was the same piece I used to love, the one that made my heart ache with a sweet nostalgia. I was stopped in my tracks, frozen on the sidewalk. I stood there, motionless, just listening as the notes washed over me, each one a wave of memory. Tears welled up in my eyes as I was transported back to those sunlit afternoons, a time when life was simpler and my heart was full of music. The moment felt surreal, like a whisper from a part of myself I thought I had lost forever. That very night, I found myself drawn back to the old piano. I lifted the heavy wooden cover, revealing the keys that had waited so patiently. Wiping away a thin layer of dust, I placed my hands on them, and they felt strange and foreign under my touch. My fingers were clumsy, hesitant. But as I began to play, a miraculous thing happened. My heart remembered every note, every chord, every nuance of the melody. The music flowed, imperfectly at first, but with a sincerity that came from deep within my soul. Since that day, I have made it a ritual to play every evening. I don't play for an audience, for applause, or for anyone else. I play for myself, for the little child who once found solace and joy in the simple act of creating music. I realized then that our passions never truly abandon us. They don't fade away or die. Instead, they lie dormant, waiting patiently in the quiet corners of our hearts, ready to be reawakened when we are finally ready to return to them. They are a timeless part of who we are, a constant echo reminding us of the joy that truly defines us.